Hey guys, this is Mike from the Coil Boys. Just out here checking out a property today. One of our founding fathers of the town that we live in came over from Germany in 1734. Brought a friend along with him, and that friend built his house on this property. However, as I spin around, you'll see there is no longer a house or anything here. This is just empty land. Historical Society tried to save it. However, a extremely wealthy bank firm bought the property, and they had the money to just say, bulldoze it, we don't care about its historical significance. So I'm going to be doing some further investigation. The house sat up here in this area. It was built in, this particular house was built in 1774. So we're hoping it's a good colonial site. We can find some good things here, maybe turn over to our local historical society and try to save a piece of our American heritage that's slowly disappearing chunk by chunk. All right, stay tuned. All right guys, just walking around the property a little bit here. You can tell by the size of this tree back here, it would take 3 grown men, maybe 4, hand to hand to connect the whole way around that tree. It's a pretty big old tree there. This is on the back side of the property. Another one back here. Like I say, I'm just going to investigate this a little more and see what's going on and hopefully find some goodies. And I forgot to mention, back behind me is another property across this old road that runs through here. This was major highway during the American Civil War. Pretty much every southern troop went north, come through here, and every northern troop that went south come down through here. Unless they come out of Frederick, Maryland, they had to pretty much come through this section of farmland and area here. So pretty neat area. It's a shame that our history's disappearing, but we'll try to save it one relic at a time. All right, so a couple of days of research, we decided to come back, found out some more things about the property, and little man Alex back here coming along. We're going to try and dig this colonial site and see if we can come up with any goodies. There we go. Old horseshoe. And that baby is worn thin. Out here at the toe, it's probably the thickness of a quarter, maybe. Alright, so to wrap up the video, we've been back to the property a couple of times. We didn't get to find much. The grass is really tall, so it's hard for little man to swing the coil. We're going to get back again this fall. Maybe they'll mow the fields and get everything ready. But just to do a wrap up, a couple of things we found. Got an old horseshoe there that's broken and worn down pretty thin. It's very thin, maybe the thickness of a quarter or a nickel there at the end. So that was a neat little find. I won't bore you with all the junk, but just interesting stuff. This huge piece of iron, have no idea, you know, it's got like an oblong hole. I thought maybe it was like a gate piece or something. Still not sure. There was a forge on the property, so you never know if this guy was making things. For instance, this, it's probably a little over, maybe around a 1/4 inch thick. Crudely hand hammered. Don't know if it was the beginnings of a knife or again a hinge gate piece type thing, but yeah, just a couple little things. But we're gonna go back and you know, try to find some more stuff, and hopefully they'll cut the grass and see what else is there, maybe some goodies. But you guys remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.